between the cliff field and the events field, is one of the least noticed features of Sewerby Park. Obscured by bushes is what appears to be a rather unimpressive brick-lined ditch. In fact, this is one of the key elements of the 19th century designed landscape, and the last significant surviving section of the estate ha-ha. A ha-ha is a sunken wall designed to control livestock. The construction is quite simple. A wide ditch would be dug, and against one side of the ditch a vertical wall would be built, its top at the level of the ground surface. The other side of the ditch would be a gentle slope. The slope would let animals safely enter and leave the ditch, but the wall would prevent them getting out on the other side. A ha-ha would thus allow landowners to enclose their parks and gardens without the need, in a period before the use of wire fencing, to build view-blocking walls. Invented in France and first introduced into England in 1720, it gets its rather strange name from the surprised exclamation, "Ha-ha!" when people who don't know it is there first see it. This southern section of ha-ha is the best preserved part of a complex of ha-has that mark the eastern and southern boundaries of the gardens. To the rear of the house, the ha-ha ran between two clumps of woodland on the eastern boundary and protected the neighbouring arable fields from the grazing animals kept in the North Park. These fields were also owned by the grounds, who had significant holdings of farmland around the hall. The use of the ha-ha maintained a visual link between the parkland and the productive land beyond that reflected the dual identity of the family as landed gentry and as gentlemen farmers. The southern section is more puzzling. It is clearly visible as a line of bricks at ground level in some early pictures of the house, but these same images show that the family kept their animals on the wrong side of it, and it would have had little effect in controlling them. In fact, the ha-ha at this point might have had more to do with the management of people than of livestock. Frith Lane, a public footpath, is directly adjacent to the southern ha-ha, and the structure would have successfully prevented people from straying, either accidentally or purposefully, into the family's garden, whilst the ha-ha running along the eastern boundary would have ensured that pedestrians coming from Flamborough stuck to the footpath instead of taking a shortcut through the grounds. Using a ha-ha instead of a wall ensured that this could be achieved quite effectively without any fencing or walls obscuring the family's view of the sea from the house terrace.